Hi Wood Creek, it's Miss Oliver here. I want to show you a tool that I don't think students are using enough. It's a way that you can check out electronic books in our library. We have a lot of ebooks. So you start off by going to My Umble, go to your dashboard. You'll scroll down until you find the app that is Sora, S-O-R-A. It's this blue app with a robot penguin looking guy on it. I haven't decided who he is yet. If you click on that, that is the same app that you can also get on your phone. So if you download the app on your phone, or if you log in for the first time, it's going to have you click on a big green button. If you download the app on your phone, more than likely you're going to have to select Umble ISD. But the second you do, you'll log in with your username and password that you do for everything with My Umble, and you'll be able to start reading right away. Now, some things about the Soraa app when you open it. If you click on the top right, this is your profile. If you have any books on hold, you will see them here. If you have any other general settings or information, you can change them there. Some of the books, if you'll notice, are audiobooks. They have headphones on them. So if you want to listen to a book while you're on the bus or while you're on a trip, you can click on those books and you can borrow it and then listen to it. If you'll scroll down, you'll see that there's a lot of popular books. So this might be the case where, like this book, The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, beautiful book. We have one on our shelves in the library. So if you really wanted to read that book, what you would do is come to Sora, you would click on it, and then if it's already borrowed out, you just hit place hold. And as soon as the person who has it is done reading it, it will go into your library and then you can read it. So it might be that there's just a book that you want to read, we just don't have a lot of them. Notice there's over 1,000 books in this category alone. If you keep scrolling down, you can even go by subject. So if you want to find out more information for a science project, you could click on science. This is like if you can't get to the library and you need to do some research. You can click borrow some of these books and you can read more about it. They also have a really nice Spanish selection, so you can check out some of those. Another thing I really like about Sora is that there are lots of collections for you to check out. They make suggestions of your next great read. So if you're looking for that next good book, click on here and explore that. These are new books. It's kind of like when you log into Netflix or Hulu, they show you the new stuff first. Audiobook collection. If you just want to look for audiobooks, you can scroll down here and there's over 200 books for you to listen to. They have it also grouped by age. So if you're participating in Battle of the Books this year, all of the books are listed here. You can check them out. You can place a hold or you can read them. Those are going to be really great resources when you're at home and you want to read. Maybe you forgot your book at school. You can read more middle grade project literature books. There's a lot of really excellent books there. And just on and on and on. The resources are endless. Another reason why I really like Sora is if you know a book that you like for instance, I really like Maya and the Rising Dark. I read this over the summer. It's about a little girl, well, not little girl, she's a 12-year-old girl who discovers she's actually a goddess and she has some really incredible powers. But just as she's discovering how to use her powers, her father is abducted and there's forces that are dark that are trying to hurt her and her dad. So she has to figure out how to use her forces, use her powers so she can protect herself and look out for her dad, maybe rescue him. So you can borrow this book and read it right away. You can read a sample, or if you like books that are like mythology based, like Percy Jackson, that actually gives you the subgenre and it's linked. So you can click on that and notice there are all these beautiful books that are all related and they have some sort of mythological theme. I think that these two are going to be my next book that I read, The Gilded Ones and We Are Water Protectors. They just look super interesting. Another good thing is just like Netflix or some of these other platforms where you watch shows, they give you suggestions, more titles like Maya and the Rising Dark. And you'll see that there's really great books down here, and you can keep browsing. Lots of interesting books, some of them audio, some of them you can just borrow to read. So I hope that you explore Sora today. Go ahead and borrow a book, place a hold, get started reading. Just because it is not a paper book doesn't mean it isn't an excellent resource. So I hope you use it, and I hope you enjoy.